Welcome to the Monocle Weekly. For today's show, I speak with Brazilian musician Rogê. In his new album, Curyman II, the Rio de Janeiro-born singer celebrates the vibrant samba rhythms of Brazil. We discuss the album and if samba remains relevant in the music scene in the country. Rogê, what a pleasure. I'm a big fan of your music. As a Brazilian as well, your music is very special. My first question to you as well, you are in the beautiful city right now, that's where you're from, Rio, right?
Yes, I'm born and raised here in the same neighborhood, Arpoador. It's my roots, and I'm very happy because now I'm not living here anymore. Now I'm living in Los Angeles. 6 years ago, I went to Los Angeles with my family. So I have opportunity to be here 2 weeks, and I'm very happy to see my brother, my mom, and my family, other part of my family, and my roots, where I came from. So I'm inspired a lot these days, in the air, the music, a lot of sambas in everywhere. That's the part of my music too.
So much so that in your new album is Curyman, right? You have a song called Rio de Janeiro a Janeiro as well. So that shows already how important it is where you're from in your music, right?
Yes, this song, I wrote this song when I arrived in LA. I miss a lot Rio. And I wrote this song, I think about 5 years ago. I just arrived in Rio 6 years ago. I don't know why, but I didn't put in the first one. And the second one, Tommy Brennick come to me, oh, this song is good. Let's record. It's funky. It's very funky. Okay. Because I'm always the process of the albums is always, I bring around 30 songs and always show pre-recording for them, just guitar and voice, and they are choosing the songs around. This time they choose 16 songs and record 16, and just then went to the album.
I have a question. Who is the Curyman?
Curyman is a funny story. Yeah, Curyman is a funny story. When I arrived in LA, I made a lot of things. I'm working with a lot of things. And one of the things that I work is I become a music session. So I record with a lot of people, a lot of sessions, One day we recorded with the hip hop guys, very black LA vibes. So, and they always have a hard time to say my name. It's hard for them to say Rogê. They always say Rogê. And I arrived there, a lot of guys, and what's your name? I was in the session. My name is Rogê. The guys, what? Rogê. No, brother, if you want, you can call me Roger. The guy, no. What's your last name? My last name is Cury. And the guys, oh, Curyman. I like it because we have in Brazil the other song from Dorival Caymmi, Curyman. The name of the song is O Vento, but the song is from the Dorival Caymmi is Curyman. O Vento has the Curyman, Curyman lambaio, Curyman, Curyman lambaio, Curyman. This song came to my mind, the conception of the album, because the conception of the Curyman is, in my opinion, is I want to put the Dorival Caymmi Praieiras, one of the projects of the Dorival Caymmi. This album, Praieiras, is very important in the Brazilian music from 50s, with Afro sambas from the 60s, from the Body Powell. And I think my idea from the beginning of the conception of the Curyman was that the Praieiras and Afro sambas and other things. So the name was very important because the resume of the conception, the Curyman is my name, Curyman, you know, and Curyman means old fish in Tupi-Guarani language. So I like it,
It's a great
that's why.
name. There's a little bit of English, your name, a little Brazilian,
Yeah.
Tupi as well. Love that. And Curyman II, is it kind of a sequel, right, for Curyman? But why perhaps you kept the same name? Because you feel, is it part of the same kind of roots and style of album? So it's not a completely different album, for example.
Yes, the idea is the Curyman is make the trilogy. So it's going to be 31 too. Since the beginning, Tommy and I sit and then decide it's going to be a trilogy because I think I want to the album is always a picture. So this is a picture of my life right now. So the Curyman is a picture of my life in Los Angeles. So I think we have more to say than just one album. I think the trilogy is going to be good because we have time to. It's going to be 6-7 years, So because you do one year and go around with the album, go to the tour and other years. So it's going to be 7 years, 7-8 years living with that. So Curyman II is a sequence from the Arthur Verocai, the musicians, everybody, with Tommy, Diamond West. I really like it, that the way that we're going. We thought before, we think about that. And now I'm starting to thinking that I already had some songs to the third part and the last one.
I look forward to that. Is samba still alive in Brazil? I know samba still exists, of course, but other kind of music genres, they entered as well, the charts. But I love that your album is it's like a love letter to samba. And it feels modern as well because, you mix other kind of genres here and there. But I'm curious, how do you see the state of samba nowadays?
I think the samba is stronger than ever. Strongest time from samba.
Yes.
I'm very proud and I'm very happy when I walk around in Rio de Janeiro. I'm a little shocked. Oh, wow, has samba every day and everybody loves samba more than ever. Because when I was a kid, I always loved samba, but I remember samba is more in Carnival, more in Carnival or in the suburbs. In Rio or in favelas, and I think now is more than ever. Everybody sings samba, people from South Zona Sul, the South Zone, and Zona North Zone, everybody together. Samba is stronger, very strong, and I'm very happy because, of course, it has other style. Brazil is a big country and has a lot of kind of music. Have the Foché in Bahia, beautiful, I love it, and Frevo, Pernambuco, and many others in South, in Minas Gerais, all the vibes, other kinds of music too. But for me, I'm suspect to say, but samba is the strongest, international too, because Bossa Nova is a samba.
Exactly.
Yes. So I think it's very good when somebody is healthy and strong for the new generation to understand our roots.
How does it feel for you as a Brazilian musician living in LA? Because you're also bringing Brazilian music to the world, right? I mean, you sing in English sometimes as well. How do you see that? How do you see this connection? Do you feel Americans or people outside Brazil are more, listening more and more to Brazilian music?
Oh, my brother, I have to say, they love it, Brazilian music. Everywhere where I go, Europe, United States, everybody loves Brazilian music. I respect a lot. Brazilian music has something that we can't find in other place. I think, in my opinion, I'm suspect to say that again, but I think that before Brazilian music has the perfect balance with sophisticated harmony, melody, and rhythm. Because when you go to Africa, the rhythm of the Africa is very sophisticated, but they don't have too much sophisticated harmony and melody. When you go to Cuba, it has a very strong two rhythm section, but harmonic is not too sophisticated. Brazil has the both. It has harmonic, very sophisticated, melodies, very sophisticated, rhythm, very sophisticated, and you have everything, and it's popular. Because when you go to the United States, we have the jazz, but the jazz is not popular, and very sophisticated harmony, but not popular, and rhythm is not sophisticated like Brazilian music. So when you think like that, that makes Brazilian unique song, music, kind of music, because it has everything, harmonic, melodic, and rhythm, and popular too, So that's why I think, and everybody loves Brazilian music, the jazz musicians, Brazilian music is, everybody respect a lot Brazilian music. So that makes me feel very proud, and I feel very, not pressure, but it's a very responsibility. It's a big responsibility when you're around the world representing Brazilian music. So I know that this is a challenger. I have to prepare. I'm preparing every day to be there, represent in a good vibe, a good style.
Finally, I just want to ask, give me one song that you love in Curyman II. Like one, we mentioned already Rio de Janeiro, Janeiro. Of course, 100% samba is amazing. But is there another song that you feel is very special and people should go and listen to it?
I really, the first song that came to my mind, A Lenda do Abaeté. A Lenda da Abaeté is from Canny. That's why I tell you, that's the song from Praieras. Praieras is one of the best, for me, is the best album, everything there. Nobody knows where Canny is, for me, is a god of the songs. He came before the Bossa Nova, and his idol from the Jobim. Jobim, his idol is Canny. Baden Powell, his idol. Canny is, for me, is a god. And nobody knows. When he came with Praieras, nobody understands why, how is the font, Because sometimes you see some artists and you see, oh, this guy is great, but the guys came before, You don't understand. Canny is a cornerstone, the cornerstone, the base, for everything. And this song is from there, and I love the arrangement that we made together, and I really like it. If people have the opportunity to listen, A Lenda do Abaeté, Curyman, I like it. I'm proud of that too.
Well, Rogê, what a pleasure. Muito obrigado. Thanks for talking to us. Thank you very much, Rogê. His album Curyman II is out now. The show was edited by Elliot Greenfield, and I am Fernando Augusto Pacheco.